And welcome back, people. We are back at it with the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers of Michael Turner as we get ready to take on the Bowling Green Falcons. What up, Blob? What up, Red? Red Blob? Sure, we have that more fans in the stadium. I guess I'm wrong. Conference USA game. All right, well,
Looking for a gap. It's Turner. And some room to work.
he
All
gone,
over
baby.
space. He's at the 20. Touchdown,
Let's
Hilltoppers. And that's going to make it a
go.
no shot at catching. This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Yes, sir.
Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20
All right,
yard
this is like one of
plays
the first
simply
first
because of
quarters
body
we've
blows.
had.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Leaves it with the back. Makes a man miss. Across the 25.
Let's go, baby.
Take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tucker.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Finds a little space. Got enough for the first. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out of this game with a lot of pride and the ability to fight.
Let's go, boys.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. The give to the back. Runs through the and runs through another guy. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground. Smithers into space.
Yeah, we're back on track.
As they push out that lead.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 20. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Let's go.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Powers through the defender and runs through another one. There he goes. At the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Topper. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast.
I just let the gameplay speak for itself.
Right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
I didn't step out of bounds. No, I didn't step out of bounds, so you're all going to say I did.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the
I
coach
did
to
not.
challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way.
You gotta be effing kidding me.
And the Hilltoppers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll leave it with him. He's in open space downfield. And he was until he gets to the 47.
Hey, come on now, man.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency in getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're testing the right side here. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. There he goes. Slippery slide. Finding comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Going to the run to start this second half. At the 35, he's got room. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, WKU. Once he got a snap, it was all right to the house. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Ben, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass, it's Upshaw. Throws to the back. Grab near the marker, it's turned.
Let's go, baby.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down.
All right, am I getting pulled from the game now or what? No? All right.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking left. He's got it. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Get it out on the screen. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Wide.
He gone, baby. Go, Washington.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Topper.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse.
You know, I got to get the quarterback involved in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about
They are
me.
pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to
But
start
this
the
will
drive.
be about me
The
right
offense
here.
will have to use its first time out of the half. The Hilltoppers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Trying to get the corner. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 40. The 30. Past the 20. Past the 10. And he ran it into the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
What a big-time run. He's still running over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch it, and nobody's going to catch it on that huge touchdown run.
Yeah, they need to put me back in out there in the fourth quarter. 2 yards shy of 40 yards per carry. That's insane.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, hope you all enjoyed it. Peace.